This mix of Herkimer diamonds, and I'm going to show you guys what iron out can do. As you can see, this one in the foreground in particular, some of these big ones, stuff in the back, pretty yellow, a lot of rust in them. They're really pretty stones, and these are actually going out to into my boomerang box. And before I send them down the road, I'd like to pretty them up a little bit. So I'm going to take this selection of stones here, and I'm going to soak them in iron out, and we'll check in on them. It'll probably be tomorrow. I think they'll be pretty much done. So let me get these soaking. Loosey-goosey, non-scientific way, I'm putting about that much iron out on top. I'm going to now add water until it just covers the stones, and then cover it up and check on it tomorrow. This stuff makes nasty fumes. Do this in your basement, outside, in the garage, something, but don't try this on your kitchen counter. The fumes, I assume, are hazardous. I don't know that for sure, but this is basically an acid, so I'm assuming it's acidic fumes. So, use whatever precautions, and definitely check the label and so forth. But let me fill this up. That's it, folks. I filled it up, just above the stones. You can see it's bubbling and fizzing and doing its thing already. So I'm going to cover this up and get it out of my breathing zone quickly. On the back corner of my workbench overnight. We're talking about iron out and Herkimer diamonds, but I have to apologize. You guys were all waiting for a Tumblr video. Some stuff. Oh, this was I have not filled these and put these into motion yet. It happened to become dinner time that night, and I never filled them up, and I've been sidetracked. So I apologize. My next Tumblr video might be a little bit delayed because of this. But okay, on to the Herkimer diamonds and the soaking. Alright, these have been in iron out for just about 24 hours, maybe a little bit less, probably, 20. So let's have a look. You should notice there's no yellow left in any of those stones at all. Totally took all of the rust out of them. It won't obviously touch the matrix that's on them, because it's not made of iron. But yeah, totally dissolved all the iron. All the black pellets you see in there is actually probably precipitated iron. You'll notice if you put if you put iron out in really rusty water, black iron filings fall out of solution. So I'm suspecting that's what those little black specks are. But let me get these all rinsed off and cleaned up, dried off, so you guys can take a look. Stunning looking stones now, aren't they? Nice and clear. All of the rust is gone. Some nice water clear ones in here. This big guy in the back is a nice one. Oh, let me look at this cluster. This cluster is great, if I can get a good representation of it for you. Alright. Those are some pretty little boys, aren't they? Alright, well, like I said, these particular stones are heading out my door in my boomerang box. And they're going to go to a whole bunch of homesteaders all over the country. I have no idea where or to whom, except for the first stop. So when this box comes back, I'm asking everybody to take their favorite out of this pile. And when the box comes back, there will be a few left, obviously, and I might add more to it. And that will definitely be part of the giveaway when the boomerang box returns. So definitely stay tuned, guys. So make sure you subscribe so you know when the updates come.